crafters, welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and it is Villa Rosa Designs of the Month. So I literally just got my packet, so very excited. Other people got them on the East Coast a day or two ago. Not sure, since I live in Arizona and they come from California, why it took so long, but doesn't matter. They're here. You know me and Villa Rosa. So let's go through and see what they gave us. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad you're here. I do a lot of random different things. Hopefully you enjoy that. If you do, hit the subscribe button. But this video is dedicated to Villa Rosa. So let's see. This month they had 2 add-ons, and then they have the regular quilts. So I got 5 new quilts, and I have to say a couple of them are pretty awesome. All right, so first one is called Ms. Josie. And so it is an interesting pattern. Looks like you use a panel, or you could use a panel, and then doctor it up. So if you know, I just finished the fish and chips, which was using a panel and doing some things. This is a different take. I kind of like this because it does have, it's different than the fish and chips where you tried to buy and do subcuts, and fussy cuts is what someone taught me that's called. And put those, it's a lot of work sometimes. I have to decide what mood I'm in, how much I want to do. So I do like this. It's a different way of doing, making a panel look better without just adding straight 2-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch borders. So I do like that. It's a little bit different. This next one I actually really like. What I don't like is their color choices is a lot of times. So this one is called Dangle, but I do like that, and hopefully you're getting a good look at that. It is by Molly Cook for Villa Rosa Designs, and you will learn quickly that I seem to gravitate to a lot of her patterns. So I do like this. It's got different colors on the back, and I like the colors on the back better than what they chose on the front. If I had a criticism of Villa Rosa, it is their color choices. Sometimes I don't think they take pictures and highlight the pattern as well as they could have, because I see other postings later on their Facebook page, and it's like, wow, those colors just really popped. I didn't think I liked that pattern, but now all of a sudden I do. So, you know, again, it's all about the eye of the beholder, right? But I do like this pattern. So this one is called Dangle. Again, I am not endorsed by Villa Rosa. I have never heard from Villa Rosa other than the fact I get their monthly subscription, which I think is very economical and reasonable. And I do tend to purchase their kits occasionally, but I am not endorsed by them in any way. This next one is by Heidi Cook, and it is called Drizzle. And look at that. It reminds me of pipes, and it's kind of cool. I don't mind the colors on this. So I would have to really look at this to see if this is as complicated as it appears, or if it's just kind of an illusion. That may end up working its way to the top of the pile at some point. The next one is Paint Chips, and it is using a panel with some fussy cut fabric around it. Interesting enough, I did buy, when I was at the ocean at Myrtle Beach, when I went to quilting at the beach, they did have a panel that did have these squares kind of like this, and it was all ocean. So I think I got sea turtles, I think I got a pelican, some different ones. So this may actually be a cute way of dicing up that panel and making it work. I think, in fact, I bought 2 of them because I think it only had 1 bigger and 4 small, if I remember right. And I went on and bought 2 just to make sure I'd have enough for what I want. This next one is absolutely my favorite in this packet. It won't surprise you. It's in rainbow colors. It's called Cerona, is how we're going to pronounce it, because I'm from Kentucky and I can pronounce things the way I want. But it reminds me of pencils almost, right? Kind of a pencil quilt. But I really like these colors. I think this really pops, and I really like using the flap open to show, to give it a white background again. So this one will end up higher on the list at some point, but not anytime soon. So those are the 5 patterns that I received as my monthly membership. Again, the monthly membership is less than $10, and that, I believe, even includes postage. So I think it's a really good value. I do buy the add-ons, and this month they had 2 add-ons. I'm not going to say that I'm overly crazy about it. This one is just one slice snack mat, and it's a watermelon slice. It's cute, but it's August going into September, so I'm not sure that time-wise this made sense. I might look at maybe, instead of doing the watermelon, that I could actually do that as a Christmas tree. So more of a modern take on a Christmas tree, so that might be cute. And then doing a little Christmas tree fabric where the watermelon fabric is. So again, it's your pattern. You can do what you want with it once you purchase it. So it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it is what it is. This one's called Honey, and this is a table runner. This turns out to be 16 by 56. I do like this. I actually like the colors they chose. I think this is a pretty cute pattern. So I might actually do something with this at some point. Again, not anytime soon. I've got 6 projects in here. I think I've got 8 on the cutting table that I think I have to have sooner rather than later, but I really already have these 6 to do. Plus I have 2, I think, already cut up at the park home. So I have plenty cut, plenty ready to go. So, guys, you landed in Guys Craft 2. That's my take, my opinion on the monthly packet for Villa Rosa. I do like Villa Rosa. Their instructions are just on the back. They're not small where it's very difficult to read. They're larger than some of the little intricate pieces that you find on a lot of other patterns, but I think they achieve some of the same looks. So for a beginner like me that's just going into just finishing, I guess, my 2nd year as a quilter, I like their patterns. So you didn't have to watch the channel very often to figure that out. So I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you listening to me rattle on. As always, give me a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Links down below to our Facebook page and other activities that are going on. And as always, tell your friends, neighbors, and anyone that'll listen about our channel. We continue to grow. We appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, until next time, happy crafting!